Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. I hope you're thoroughly enjoying spring so far, because I know I am. And for me as a makeup artist, I have to say it's kind of like that time of year that everything starts to get really exciting. You know, like with clothes and colours coming through, and then these lipsticks that come out in like pink and orangey tones, and then eyeshadows that come out in like uber glitzy colours that are just really, really fun. I just find it's the perfect time of year to just do a little switch up in your makeup bag. And there have been two very exciting palettes that have launched this season, and I know lots of you already have messaged me on Instagram saying you already have it, you're obsessed with it, you love it. And I'm going to be doing a two-part series tutorial to show you how to do day and evening looks with each. So I hope you guys enjoy this, but this is what's going on. These guys. Infra-Red is going to be the part one of the tutorial today, and I'm going to show you how to create those really gorgeous warm tones. I mean, look, I've been obsessed with it already, I have to say. One of my personal faves that's been in my makeup bag for a few weeks now. And then on part two, I'm going to be showing you how to create some real fun pops of colour with the ultraviolet palette and have those really pretty purple hue tones in there. So I know you guys are going to love this, and I hope you enjoy this one and part two series. Let me know which one you prefer, I'd love to know. But I think it's safe to say, let's get started, and I'm going to show you how to take it from day to evening. So first up, I'm going to be starting with my long wear cream shadow, which I've opted for truffle today because it's that really pretty nude gold tone that's going to sit really well underneath this palette. Now for a day look, I'm going to keep this really soft. The first shadow I'm going to go into is this one here, which is called Behind the Sun. And just a really pretty, soft metallic to take right the way over, which I find is great when you want that really natural day look with this. Then I'm going to push a touch of this high shine shimmer. It's called Interstellar, and it's a sparkle shadow, and I'm just going to push this on the inner corner of my eye. Pretty. Then I kind of see this look as really minimal, like this is the kind of look for day that I would really pare down, not have to wear a lot of liner with, just a touch of mascara and have a real clean sweep. So from there I'm going to go a little bit underneath, but now with this warmer shade here, which is called Fever Dream, this one, and I'm going to take this underneath the eye. And I'm just connecting there into the outer corner. I'm not going up onto the lash line, I'm just blending it almost softly up into the crease so that you've got that really smooth transition from the lower lash line up into the rest of your shadow. Look how easy that is. Just 3 shadows, and I'm going to do a coat of mascara. Like, I don't find you even need eyeliner with this kind of look because you just want it to be so soft. So I am going to curl the lashes just to kind of keep that real feminine, flirty lash effect with this, because the shadow's so soft. You want your lashes to be like really full yet soft with it. And smoky eye mascara, always brushing up on the lash there. And I'm not even going to take an overload amount there at the root of my lash. I'm going to almost just softly press through the tips of the lashes, and that's what will give you more of that feathery finish rather than a layered up effect of mascara. And here we have it. How quick and easy was that? Like, I love that that just takes 2 minutes. Really quick and simple to do. So great for work, great for if you're on the go and want something really quick, but also maybe if you're like a wedding guest this spring or summer and you're after a way to add a little touch of colour without it looking too heavy, because I find this is a really easy and wearable look for day. The colours I did use were these 3 here. So first of all, you've got Behind the Sun. Then we've got a little bit of Interstellar, which I used on the inner corner, and then of course finally a bit of Fever Dream along the lash line just to give us a little pop more of colour. And again, it doesn't look heavy, not like a liner, it is just more of that soft iridescence there. So now we have our day look. Ladies, if you like a little more makeup, get your brushes ready because we're going to go a touch more heavier and we're going to go into full-blown smoky with this look. And all I'm going to do is just add in a black ink long wear gel liner. And I'm going to start by taking this all the way around the waterline, which is really interesting because I find if you think you're going to do a liner all the way around, we almost get to that point and we look like, or we feel like we've been punched in the eye, and we normally take the smoky eye off from there. I want to show you how to carry on, keep going, take a deep breath and just blend it out, because I can promise you it will give you the most beautiful smoky eye. So I'm going to start by going underneath the lash line, tapping this in like I do for the waterline area. Do tap that right the way into the inner corner there. And then I'm just going to mirror that same technique and apply on the lower lash line. And I still want to make sure I connect that outer corner with the gel there. Tap that all the way across. Now, for a smoky eye, I don't normally on myself connect the inner corner, but for this look, because it is really fun, I'm actually going to take it a little bit closer and you can see what kind of difference that makes to your eye shape. Kind of really enhances the almondness, doesn't it? And funny enough, I would say I actually have quite round eyes. Like, look at the difference. Look at the difference in what that liner has done there. Kind of just looks like I've got a nice wide eye. And this one just looks really round. Can you see that? And can you see how much I've applied there? And that would be my top tip for gel liner, is to really apply it everywhere, put a nice amount on. Less is not more when it comes to long wear gel liner. And even the black, you can see that I've got quite a light eye colour and I'm quite fair, but for evening I still always take the black ink just so it feels that little extra special. And then also I haven't taken it on the lid, and I think with a palette like this, keep all of your liner nice and intense and dark at the lash line, and then you can just show off more of that like fun colour from the palette on the lid. Next up, I'm going to be going in with my trusty smoky eyeliner brush, which is my must-have for creating smoky eyes. And I'm going to use it with this shadow here, which is called the Solar Flame. It's quite rich, it's almost quite like winey kind of colour. I love those tones around the eyes. I think they look really beautiful because they don't look overly red, but they really give that intense warmth at the lash line. So I'm just going to push this in now along the lash line. Pressing that all the way along, right the way into the inner corner there, and really blending it into that gel liner so that you don't see any gaps between the lashes. I'm going to do exactly the same underneath the eye, and I'm kind of just going to look up and push on the root of the lash there. So I'm tilting my brush and pushing down on the lash. Again, really smoking up that inner corner there and connecting the two together. My final step for this look is I'm going to jump into this stunning gold tone, which is called Slow Burn. I am going to be using it with a larger brush, so I'm going in with the angle eyeshadow, and I'm just going to push that underneath to really add a strong and nice amount of gold in there. This is probably the most fun I've had with the palette. What do you guys think of that? I mean, doesn't it change the eye shape? I can't quite get over this still. But from here, I'm going to go in with a nice full mascara, using the eye opening so that I can kind of really pair that full lash with this full makeup look. The power of a smoky eye. Right, now let's even up. But really fun day to evening. So wearable and so versatile, I find. Okay, let's even up on the other side. I feel really glam. I love this. I think both looks are so wearable for day, for evening, for in between as well. They're so easy to create such fun looks with. For you guys that have probably seen a lot of my evening makeups, you will know how much I'm really digging this kind of look because this is right up my street. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was really fun to be able to see how quick and easy you really can take this from day to evening. And I know you guys are gonna have so much fun. Message me, tag me, send a picture, because I can't wait to see all the fun looks you create with this. So be ready for part 2 of this tutorial where I'm going to be having a lot of fun with the Ultra-Violet palette, and that will be coming very, very soon, so stay tuned. See you later, bye!